What if I told you that your deepest desires could materialize in just 1 hour? Yes, you heard that right, 60 fleeting minutes, or even less, and a transformation, guaranteed. Now, before your mind dismisses this as another fleeting trend, let me share something truly remarkable with you. I have witnessed this ancient wisdom reshape lives in real time. Just yesterday, a student of mine, using this very principle, received a life-altering job offer in a mere 47 minutes. This is not about fleeting positive thoughts, nor empty repetitions. It delves into something far more profound, a potent force within you. Inspired by the profound insights of Neville Goddard, I have distilled and refined this ancient method to bring you rapid, tangible results. Before we journey into this transformative wisdom, let us pause and recognize the turning of seasons. Whether it's the vibrant shedding of leaves in autumn or the quiet introspection of winter, now, this very moment, is your opportunity. Believe me, with every fiber of my being, I know you deserve all that your heart truly yearns for. Today, I will illuminate the path for you to claim it, right now. Let me share a personal reflection. Just 3 moons ago, I sat in my meditation space, feeling a profound sense of being stuck. Even with my understanding of numerous manifestation techniques, a vital piece of the puzzle seemed to be missing. Then, in a flash of insight, a powerful realization dawned: we have been overcomplicating the very essence of manifestation. What I am about to share is not just another technique, it is a complete shift in how you perceive and create your reality. Let us gently re-examine how we approach bringing our desires into being. I recall sitting in my garden last summer, a gentle frustration stirring within as manifestations seemed to unfold at a snail's pace. Then, clarity arose: we have been allowing the restless mind to dictate the timing of our dreams becoming real. Consider this: when you order something online with swift delivery, you don't anxiously hover, do you? You don't spend precious hours consumed by doubt, wondering if your package will take weeks to arrive. Of course not. You hold the quiet knowing that it will arrive swiftly because that is your expectation, your deeply held belief in what is possible. My dear friends, the universe mirrors this very principle in manifestation. Let me introduce you to what I call the boundless potential of possibilities. Imagine your mind as a precise thermostat. If you set it to a comfortable 70 degrees, it will diligently maintain that warmth, regardless of the fluctuations outside. In the same way, if you harbor a belief that something will take 5 years to manifest, your mind, ever faithful, will orchestrate the very circumstances to ensure it takes precisely 5 years. It is not being unkind, it is simply responding to your inner command. Now, listen to this powerful story of Angela, one of my devoted students. She had been earnestly seeking her dream job for 2 long years when she came to me, her spirit weary. I gently inquired, why? Why 2 years? She looked perplexed, replying, well, isn't that just how long these things naturally take? And there it was, laid bare, a limiting belief, silently dictating her entire timeline. Think of Elon Musk, who challenged the brilliant minds at Tesla to solve a complex production challenge in just 24 hours. A task they initially estimated would take 6 months. He illuminated a profound truth: limitations are often self-imposed illusions. Similarly, JFK's audacious call to land on the moon defied all perceived logic and timelines, reshaping the very boundaries of what humanity considered achievable. Now, let's gently turn our gaze towards manifesting abundance. Money, like the very flow of time, is fluid, responsive to your inner energy, your unwavering beliefs, and your deep-seated certainty. Many bind their capacity to receive wealth to rigid, outdated systems, hourly wages, monthly salaries, years of painstaking saving. But true wealth, my friends, need not adhere to these inflexible structures. Consider those who win life-changing lotteries, or entrepreneurs whose ventures suddenly soar to unimaginable heights. Their abundance was not born of time, it arose from a harmonious alignment with opportunity and a deep inner knowing. But that's not all, let me share an inspiring example. Reflect on Sarah Blakely, the visionary founder of Spanx. She was once selling fax machines door to door when her billion-dollar idea sparked to life. She lacked the conventional qualifications, the established funding, the influential connections. Yet, she possessed an unwavering certainty in her vision, and within a mere 2 years, her company blossomed into a global phenomenon. Now I'm going to tell you the most important thing. What unseen force keeps so many souls tethered to financial struggle? Limiting beliefs, deeply ingrained narratives about money. Phrases like, "I can only earn this much per hour," or "it takes years of toil to achieve true comfort," become self-fulfilling prophecies, casting shadows over potential. Do not let your past dictate your future. Your financial history does not define your financial destiny. If you have navigated challenging financial waters before, it does not mean abundance is not waiting to embrace you now. How then, do you sculpt a new financial reality? It begins with understanding a fundamental truth: money is pure energy, a flowing current. It gravitates to where it is welcomed, appreciated, and honored. Here are pathways to align yourself with this abundant flow. First, declare your unwavering certainty about wealth. Do not utter hesitant phrases like, "I hope I'll earn more," or "I wish for financial freedom." Instead, affirm with conviction, "I am absolutely certain that abundance is flowing into my life, right now." As you speak these words, release the need to grasp at the how. Instead, immerse yourself in the feeling of already possessing it. Second, gently break free from the shackles of time constraints. Society whispers that building wealth demands decades of relentless labor. This belief is simply outdated. Reflect on this: a single breakthrough idea, a serendipitous connection, a timely opportunity can instantly reshape your financial landscape. Be open to receiving wealth in unexpected, unconventional ways. Third, lovingly reframe your relationship with money. Begin to perceive money as a trusted ally, not a distant enemy or an elusive prize. Treat it with reverence, gratitude, and unwavering trust. Instead of lamenting, "I never have enough," affirm, "Money flows to me easily and consistently." This subtle yet profound shift in your inner language transmutes your energy, inviting abundance to grace your life. Fourth, shift your focus from mere consumption to meaningful contribution. Those who achieve true financial abundance often center their energy on how they can create value for others. When you approach wealth from a heart of giving, whether through your unique ideas, your dedicated services, or your inspired creations, the universe responds by multiplying your returns, showering you with unexpected blessings. Watch to the end and you'll find out the most important thing. Now, allow me to share the most potent manifestation formula I have ever encountered, a wisdom key that has unlocked doors for countless souls. This is not just another technique in a long list, it is a profound rewiring of how manifestation unfolds in your very life. The important thing is ahead. It all begins with 3 simple, yet immensely powerful words: I am certain. When you utter "I am certain," you are not merely speaking words, you are declaring a state of being, a profound inner alignment. Reflect on the unwavering confidence you hold in something as fundamental as your own name. If someone questioned it, doubt would not even flicker in your mind, would it? That is the unwavering level of certainty we are cultivating. Here is where the magic truly deepens. The phrase "within the next hour" is not arbitrary. Through extensive exploration with thousands of individuals, I have discovered that the 60-minute timeline works with remarkable potency. It allows sufficient space for the universe to gently orchestrate circumstances, yet it is concise enough to prevent the doubting mind from erecting barriers of resistance. Let me share a personal experience to illuminate this. Just last cycle of the moon, I urgently needed to manifest a vital document for a significant endeavor. Ordinarily, this process takes weeks, yet as I sat in my quiet space at 2:15 p.m., I declared with absolute certainty that I would have it in my hands by 3:15 p.m. At 3:02 p.m., an email arrived, the document attached. The sender even offered apologies, explaining it had been prepared weeks prior but had been inadvertently overlooked. This, my friends, is the potent force of certainty. When you declare, "What I desire to manifest will come to pass," you are not merely wishing or hoping, you are stating a truth as solid as the earth beneath your feet. It is as dependable as the sun gracing the sky each dawn. Would you ever truly doubt that? Here is where many souls falter. They approach manifestation as a game of chance, when in essence, it is a cosmic law, as reliable and consistent as gravity itself. Now I'm going to tell you the gist. Now, let me introduce you to what I call the master key to instant manifestation, the flow state of certainty. This is where all elements harmonize, like a beautiful symphony of creation unfolding. I will guide you on how to access this state at will, whenever you choose. Imagine standing gently in a flowing river. When you struggle against the current, you exhaust yourself, make little progress, and feel the strain. But when you align with the flow, you glide effortlessly downstream, carried by the natural momentum. Manifestation operates in this very way. The flow state of certainty is the sweet, balanced point between active intention and complete surrender. It is not about aggressively forcing outcomes, nor is it about passively waiting for life to happen to you. It is about nurturing that perfect equilibrium, holding unwavering certainty in your manifestation while remaining detached from the specific how it will unfold. Let me share a profound story from one of my gatherings. A participant named Michael had been wrestling with manifesting a specific business opportunity. He was pushing, striving, employing every technique he knew, yet feeling resistance. During our time together, I guided him into the flow state of certainty. Within that very hour, he received a call about an even more aligned opportunity than he had even imagined. Here is the essence: the flow state is not about what you are doing, it is about who you are being. When you reside in this state, you are embodying the very essence of the person who already possesses what they desire. You are not hoping, wishing, or even just believing, you are knowing, with deep inner conviction. It is akin to walking into your beloved restaurant when hunger arises. You do not hope they will serve you food, you know they will. Remember this profound truth: when you embody certainty, your manifestation becomes inevitable. Manifestation becomes as natural as breathing when you enter this state of certainty. You are no longer striving to make it happen, you are simply allowing what is already rightfully yours to gracefully enter the physical realm. It is like opening your door to receive a package that has already been sent, already destined for you. The universe is simply awaiting your alignment with the receptive state to deliver it into your hands. These are not merely techniques, they are profound transformations, unfolding in people's lives with a speed that often surpasses their wildest imaginings. Let me share two truly inspiring stories. First, Rachel desired tickets to the World Series, 3 specific seats for a completely sold-out event. Every online portal showed no availability. Yet, instead of succumbing to discouragement, she declared, "I am absolutely certain 3 perfect tickets will appear within this hour." Within a mere 10 minutes, she refreshed a website, and there they were, 3 perfect tickets. The sellers shared they had been holding on to them for weeks, yet felt an undeniable urge to post them at that precise moment. The key to Angela's story, and indeed to all manifestations, lies in the profound shift in your inner landscape that arises from absolute certainty. When Angela declared with unwavering confidence, "I am absolutely certain he will call within the next hour," with a changed heart, she was not simply wishing or hoping for a shift in his emotions. She was creating an energetic resonance, an alignment that allowed her to receive the very outcome she desired. Now, let us gently explore why this is so potent at a fundamental level: the gamma brain state, a direct pathway to manifestation. What Angela experienced is beautifully connected to an incredible phenomenon within the realm of neuroscience. When you gently shift into a state of absolute certainty, your brain enters a realm known as the gamma brain wave state. This state is not easily accessed, yet master meditators, highly attuned athletes, and advanced spiritual practitioners can cultivate it through dedicated practice over time. The beautiful news is, you too can train yourself to access it, consciously and intentionally. What unfolds when you enter the gamma state? First, heightened mental clarity. The gamma state sharpens your focus, allowing you to align your intentions with crystalline clarity with your desired outcome. It is as if your mind transforms into a laser beam, cutting through confusion and doubt, directly connecting you with your goal. Second, a soothing reduction in stress and anxiety. Instead of feeling scattered, anxious, or doubtful, your body enters a state of serene calm. Cortisol, the hormone of stress, gently decreases, and your nervous system finds its harmonious balance. This lessening of stress is vital, for when you are entangled in anxiety, you inadvertently block the very flow of energy essential for manifestation. Certainty, in contrast, cultivates a state of ease, allowing energy to flow freely and abundantly. Third, your energetic field aligns with your desire. When your brain enters the gamma state, your body and mind vibrate at a higher frequency. You emanate a positive energy field that naturally attracts the very people, opportunities, and circumstances needed to manifest your heartfelt desires. This is where the concept of vibration comes into harmonious play. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and energy with unwavering certainty, you effortlessly attract that which resonates at the same vibrational frequency. Reflect on the way we often approach manifestation in our daily lives. More often than not, shadows of doubt and whispers of fear creep in. We question the process, wonder if it will truly unfold, and may even unknowingly sabotage ourselves with subtle negative self-talk. Yet, when you embody absolute certainty, your entire nervous system shifts into a state of quiet readiness. Your body responds to this inner knowing by feeling empowered and capable, rather than tense and uncertain. It is like using a trusted guidance system. When you enter your destination, it does not merely hope you will arrive, it operates with certainty, recalculating when needed, yet always guiding you precisely to your intended destination. Here lies the key distinction: hoping creates duality, the possibility of both success and failure. Certainty gently collapses these dual possibilities into one inevitable outcome, your desired reality. But there are gentle guidelines to embrace. First, release the need to obsess. Once you declare your certainty, gently avoid constantly checking for results every moment. This creates subtle resistance. Second, trust the unfolding process. Protect the sacred space of your manifestation with gentle faith. Third, during this focused time, refrain from sharing it with others. They may unknowingly introduce seeds of doubt into your sacred inner garden. Fourth, continue to live your life fully. Certainty does not demand your life to pause, it is as natural and effortless as your next breath. Now, dear friends, it is your turn. Embrace this wisdom today. Declare your certainty, align your inner world with it, and allow the universe to gracefully orchestrate its part. When you witness the beautiful unfolding of your desires, return and share your story in the comments. I would be deeply honored to hear how this ancient wisdom has worked for you. Until our paths cross again, continue to manifest, continue to believe, and most importantly, continue to cultivate unwavering certainty within your beautiful soul. Peace and blessings to you all.